Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to make sense of the financial mumbo-jumbo that companies put out. Oh, and by the way, we're going to be diving into a real gem today full of exciting new appointments and some rather interesting financial moves. So make sure you stick around, get ready for a deep dive into ETHZilla Corporation's latest report, where we uncover the latest board shake. Ups and a surprising crypto play that could redefine their future. Before we dive in, if you are all about uncovering the real story behind corporate filings and want to stay ahead of the curve, a subscription to this channel is a must. And hey, if you want to chat directly with us and other finance enthusiasts about these filings, our Discord community link is down in the description below. Alright, so this isn't your typical quarterly report. This is a Form 8K, a current report that companies use to announce major events that shareholders should know about right away. Think of it as a surprise announcement from the company. What we have here is ETHZilla Corporation letting us know about some pretty significant changes happening fast. First off, they've brought in two new directors, Angela Dalton and Michael Edwards, to their board of directors. These aren't just any appointments. These folks are deemed independent by NASDAQ rules, which is a big deal for corporate governance. They're joining the board until 2027, meaning they're really settling in. Now, what do these new directors do? Well, Angela Dalton is joining the audit committee and will actually lead the compensation committee, replacing Andrew Suckling, who will stay on as a member. Michael Edwards is stepping in to help with the nominating and corporate governance committee. This shows they're serious about strengthening their leadership and oversight structures. The company also mentioned that Angela Dalton is independent according to Rule 10, a -3B1 of the Securities Exchange Act of 1934. This is important because it relates to audit committee independence. Specifically for listed companies, it means she meets strict requirements designed to ensure objectivity when overseeing financial reporting and internal controls there. No reported family ties between the new appointees and any existing executives or directors, which is also good for maintaining an impartial board. As if new board members weren't enough, the company also released a press announcement about these appointments and tucked away in item 8.01 is a real kicker, an update on their cryptocurrency holdings and plans. ETHZilla has sold about 24,291 ETH for a cool $74.5 million. That is an average price of around $3,068 per ETH. Now this might sound a bit like they're cashing out, but it is tied to a bigger plan. They currently hold roughly 69,800 ETH on their books, and they're planning to use a significant chunk of that cash from the recent sales to pay off their outstanding senior secured convertible notes. Remember those notes from the 9th of December agreement? Well, this funding is earmarked to redeem them. This is essentially a debt reduce CT move which can strengthen the company's financial health by lowering interest payments and reducing financial obligations. Looking ahead, they're not stopping there. ETHZilla plans to keep exploring different ways to raise money, like selling more ETH or even offering more company stock. They are really focused on their business plans, which include tokenizing real world assets. This means they want to use blockchain technology to represent ownership of things like properties or other physical assets in a digital token format. That is a pretty ambitious goal, folks, and it signals a move towards embracing the decentralized finance space more deeply. And as always, they've included their exhibits. The press release about the new directors is Exhibit 99.1. And this little guy, Exhibit 104, is the cover page interactive data file, which is basically a way for machines to read all the key info on the first page of the report super efficiently. And finally, the report is signed off by Andrew Rudisil, the Chief Executive Officer himself, making it official on the 19th of December 2025. So what is the big picture here? ETHZilla is clearly making moves. They're bringing in new leadership to enhance governance, and they're actively managing their balance sheet by reducing debt with their CRY. Pito Holdings the strategy to tokenize real world assets is ambitious and could position them well in the evolving digital economy. However, it also comes with risks associated with cryptocurrency volatility and the successful execution of complex technology projects. The company's direction seems to be a blend of traditional corporate governance with a bold push into crypto. And asset tokenization, the strength lies in their proactive debt management and leadership expansion. The primary risk is the inherent volatility of the crypto market and the challenges in bringing real world asset tokenization to fruition successfully. Overall, ETHZilla is showing a commitment to adapting and growing in a rapidly changing financial landscape. Their recent actions suggest a company strategically positioning itself for future innovation while managing immediate financial obligations. It will be really interesting to see how they navigate the space of tokenizing real world assets and how their crypto holdings perform. Alright, that is our breakdown of ETHZilla's latest filing. What do you think about these new board members and their crypto strategy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis was helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. And don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description for more real-time discussions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode of Corporate Decoder.